Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X2 with me, Get Daved. So, let's go to X Hunter Stage 1. Now, I've mentioned that we got everything in the collection video. That's actually not true. I believe I mentioned that there's one last super secret thing. It's so secret, I don't want you to tell anybody about it. Also, I believe in my last, or in my original... Oh, that was embarrassing. In my Mega Man X Let's Play, I didn't bother getting the super secret, but I think I told you all about it. Well, there will be none of that half-assing it this time. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, everybody, we're about to get a whole lot thinner. 10 points for catching the reference. Well, it looked pretty cool when I dodged the first one, anyway. Okay, this is the first super tough one, and I honestly forget which side you should start on. So let's just pick right. Oh, never mind. Honestly, why you guys listen to me is beyond me. Okay. All you need to do is a mid-air dash to avoid falling down that gap. It's kind of like the quote bad area of the stage, but honestly, I prefer it. But we're gonna take the tougher road. Ah, jeez. I'm getting hit a lot. I'm not playing particularly well, actually. Sorry, everyone. Okay, this one is the first tough one, and we'll do the rewind of shame. To show one thing, I don't know if you noticed that the dude flew up, because indeed he did do that, but you just need to fly off screen. I don't feel good about rewinding there to survive. I shouldn't have done that. Next time I die, I'm just gonna take it like a man. And not one of those cowardly men either. Alright. End of X Hunter Stage 1, so our first enemy is Mr. Violin himself. I'm actually gonna switch the weapon once I get in there. We're gonna be using Bubble Crab's weapon because he is much tougher the second time. No chit-chat, I'll point out as well. And I'm just letting the weapon go like crazy, stand right by him. It looks cheap, but trust me, it's safe this way. Well, all it took was simple bubbles to overload your circuits. Yeah, look everybody, I'm not in the slightest bit sorry about the lame boss fight. You wanna fight him, you know, the dumb way, you go nuts. I shot him down with my X-Buster last time. Those little blocks he makes appear totally change how dangerous he is. And you know what? Let's double dip, shall we? This stage is kind of fun for abusing the fact that X can jump on water. Oh. There's a lot of spikes in the X Hunter stages as well as... Oh, that's too bad. A lot of sections that require absurdly precise timing. You'll see what I mean. Oh goodness. And I feel like this is a time to do something smart. Can we hit that dude? No. There we go. That looked like I planned it. All of those look like I planned it. Alright. So, note for you, Silk Shot. That's the way to go. Oh well. We can't always look cool, can we? No, sir. I feel like Bubble Crab's weapon would be pretty useful here, too. It's regularly quite useful for going up vertical columns and the like. As opposed to the horizontal columns. Boy, do I hate horizontal columns. Alright. Remember, kids, silk shot. Alright. And remember, nobody needs to be a hero. Patience is the way to go in here. Alright. Now, if we wanted to be really ridiculously dangerous, I could try jumping across the surface of that water. But I learned my lesson last time I died. Also, I reduced the frame size, or the resolution I should call it, of this video, in hopes that... Sorry, this kind of got distracting. In hopes that it would improve the frame rate, because I was really disappointed by that. There we go. You can wheel gator through this wall, and there's actually a 1-up on the other side, but not... well, it's very dangerous to get. And you know, I always think that if there's a super dangerous 1-up to get, I will just show you, and we're going to cancel this out even if I get it without any risk. Like, you need to time that correctly. Oh goodness. I really should hold down the shoot button. Alright. The best way to go about getting it, in my opinion, is to let one of the bats follow you and get hit by them intentionally. That's the way to go. And actually, speaking of Magma Centipede's weapon, we will be requiring it now. I consider this boss to be probably the hardest in the entire game, so, you know, if you know any particularly good way of killing him, you should go with that. Actually, wait. There's one really good way of getting rid of all his stupid protection things. That's using a Giga Crush. Most useful Giga Crush usage ever. I believe Silk Shot is the weapon that works on him, but no, that's a load of crap. Just use Magma Centipedes. You can steer them because they're magnetic, and his shots keep alternating between going on diagonals and just straight up and down, and horizontal. Honestly, dodging them, at least in my case, is usually a lost cause. You're better off just trying to hit him. He's extremely difficult to hit, actually. Well, maybe you know some trick I don't. Death by a million cuts in this fight. So, the advantage of Magma Centipede's weapon is it creates a bit of an explosion, which makes him a lot easier to peg. Oh, goodness. That was very close. And I know what all of you are thinking. You're going to be thinking things like, boy, in his Mega Man X1 Let's Play, he looked like he knew what he was doing. Now this guy's a clown. Yeah. There we go. He's as bad as it gets, in my opinion. Overall, I'd say this is probably the easiest Mega Man X game, actually, particularly near the end. But, again, we'll talk about that when we get there. And I just blew up the Reploid of an old man. Alright, X Hunter Stage 3 next time, and a very interesting power-up for Mega Man. I'll see you there.